Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are doing a 10-year Golden State Warriors rebuild in the Stephen Curry era. So this will be the final rebuild for now inside of the Stephen Curry era, and this is the series finale, doing a 10-year rebuild with the Golden State Warriors. So you might think this will be a pretty easy rebuild, but in reality, sometimes the Warriors actually fall off after a couple of years. Sometimes they lose Stephen Curry. Sometimes they lose other guys as well, like Kevin Durant. But today we're not going to let that happen. We're going to see if we keep Curry, hopefully Curry, KD, and Klay Thompson for the whole 10 years. Like I said, this will be a long rebuild. So, it'll be fun, really fun. Obviously, we got Draymond Green. Here's a 90 overall at his prime at this point when he can actually shoot the ball really good or efficiently. We got JaVale McGee, Pachulia. But let's look at the rotation right now to kick off this 10-year rebuild. So we have Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green. They start. I want to start Anderson Varejao over JaVale McGee, which is weird, but okay. JaVale McGee will be our 6 man. That's Pachulia, David West, Sean Livingston. That is your 9-man rotation. We are leaving Looney out. There's little Damian Jones, but hopefully Looney can be a piece for the future. And then I will see you guys at the end of the season. Hoping we can start this off with the championship. I'm going to sign these three free agents: Fred VanVleet, Reggie Block, and Joe Meeks. I guess we have nobody to sign. Whatever. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move Sean Livingston to the 2, go to a 77. We'll do that. And then what I'm hoping, all right. So what if we move Anthony Moreno to power forward? Is he okay? He goes to us. That's not good. We can't do that. So we are probably going to make a trade that deadlines how our team is going to look for now. We're probably going to run a 9-man rotation, so that's all we need to do for trade. So, yeah, definitely we'll make a trade at the deadline. At least we got Justin Holiday going up 3, moving to small forward Livingston. At least Damian Jones is developing, which is nice. We do have some development from our guys, which is good. Jody Meeks is going down. But I think what we can do is we can make a trade at the deadline to get probably, better depth. I'm not quite sure what I have interest in. But I feel like with our 3 stars, we should be solid at least heading into the season. Your rotation is Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green. They do want to start Damian Jones. Be honest, I'm just going to throw Kevin Looney right inside of the starting 5. I think it makes a little bit more sense to start him. I think his rebounding. And let's see how he does. Justin Holiday, Sean Livingston, Damian Jones, and the Anthony Moreno is your 9-man rotation. So we'll just run it like that, and we'll see how we do this season. I'm expecting good things. I would love to play Fred VanVleet. Somebody's going to be 23 years old, but he's only a 70 overall. We can't really play him over anybody in this rotation just yet. So we're running like that. And if there's a move to be made for like a better person we can get off the bench, we'll do it. But we'll see. Stephen Curry is your MVP, average about 32 a night. We also had Draymond Green win a defensive player, averaging 8 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 1.5 steals, and 1 block per game. Wow, what a stat line from Draymond Green. The ultimate amazing role player we could have. But he's a 91 overall. Like, we don't really have that, like, third amazing role player that that we're searching for. We can't really find that. But against benches, he has to go down like crazy. Justin Holiday is pretty solid this year, I'm guessing. But we have 32 from Curry. We had 23 from Klay, 22. And then we don't even have another guy from 10 points. We had 9.5 from Holiday, 8 from Green, 7 and 8 from Looney, starting 5 from Livingston, 5 from Moreno, 4 and 4 from Damian Jones. So, yeah, we need to upgrade the bench in the offseason. Now we got Sacramento with Darren Collison, Dion Waiters, Rodriguez, John Collins, and Cousins. We're going to sweep them. Now we got Los Angeles with Chris Paul, Austin Rivers, Daplo, Cephalosha, Blake Griffin, J.J. Redick. We're going to sweep that team. Now we got San Antonio. TP, Danny Green. While we beat this team last year, I think we could do it again. It's tied up. We're up 3-2, and we're going to go to a Game 7 with this team. I would love to get a Warriors versus Cavaliers finals. Wow, we have Justin Holiday cold, which that's not good, obviously. All right, so can we go ahead, beat them at 7? If we lose, that'll be really disappointing. I really do not want to lose to the Spurs here. I hope we don't. We're going to beat them. Let's go. Beat them at 7. Now we got Cleveland. So, obviously, Kyrie's averaging 34 in the playoffs, and LeBron's averaging 30. So, yeah, it's going to be really difficult. But, we do have some pretty good players on our side as well. I mean, Game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, we're going to take. Game 3, they're going to take. Game 4, we're up 3-2, and we're going to go to a Game 7 with the Cavaliers. So, I know this is a 10-year rebuild, but if this is a close game, you can't resist hopping in and trying to win the game with Stephen Curry against this Cavaliers team if it's a close game, which isn't going to be the case. They're actually going to blow us out in the fourth quarter, which is insane. But our defense was just non-existent. We let up 158 points in a game. Oh yeah, what the freak? We let up 90 points to LeBron James and Kyrie Irving. That's insane. A 60 and fit dude. LeBron at 60, Kyrie at 50. We weren't beating this. Like it just wasn't happening. Steph and KD tried to do it, and Klay Thompson, but it just wasn't happening. We were not beating that team if they were playing like that. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Okay, fair Cleveland because you guys deserve that one with how good you guys played. So yeah, do we if yeah okay. So I'll take that. I'll take that loss because that was insane. But we have the 28th overall pick. We need to draft something good with the 28th overall pick. Obviously we'll bring back Steve Kerr if he wants to come back. So if he doesn't, then we're done. He comes back. So now with the 28th overall pick, who's going to be on the board for us? We got Troy Brown, Carter, Melton. So we need to start trading into the drafts more. That's what somebody told me in the Cavaliers 10-year rebuild. So yeah, I'm gonna actually start trading into the drafts more because we need those young players. I'm gonna take Nathan Mellon with this pick though. He could become something. 71 overall. Obviously, he was on the Warriors for a split second. He got traded for Dennis Schroeder, but Sean consideration. So we need to add some new players to this roster. So all right, so we have Stephen Curry. We need a backup point guard. We have Clay, KD, Hall. The bench is just not there. We'll upgrade the center position later. But okay, we got some guys like Marcus Smart, which I think he'd be impactful to sign. So we're gonna sign him to a nice 2-year deal. I'm offering a contract to Marcus Smart and Seth Curry. This would be two really good guards, which sadly the Celtics do match Marcus Smart. That hurts really bad. But getting like Trevor Booker on the team doesn't seem too bad as well. Let's see Trevor Booker, 9'7". We get Maurice Sprites. We get Christian Wood. Would rather have Trevor Booker or Christian Wood here. Now that is to be decided. I'm gonna see if I can get Trevor Ariza though. He would be a nice forward to have, obviously. So probably gonna have enough money for like two more contracts. I guess we'll sign Trevor Booker to like a 2-year deal. That's the only those is reason I'm gonna hopefully we can afford all of that as we can, which is great. That's huge. Now I don't think I'll be resigning or signing anybody. We can resign Shaw Livingston like a 1-year deal, which I guess we could do that, right? If not, we could trade him at the trade deadline for a better piece. So all right, so we got Seth Curry. We have Stephen Curry. We have the Curry brothers. I didn't even mention that. We have Kevin Durant, Justin Holiday, Trevor Ariza. We have Draymond. So honestly, right now the bench looks so much better. We're gonna move Seth Curry to backup point guard, so he'll play backup point guard. He'll literally back up his brother, which is just insane to think about. But we're just gonna leave it like that. And then, hopefully development is on our side. Player progression, which it is. Got Kevon Looney going up 5. Seth Curry is progressing. Booker and Damian Jones. The only guy going down is Trevor Ariza, which I guess he's not even going to play. That was kind of like a waste of a contract since he's not going to play. So we'll have to look at trading him at the trade line as well. So yeah, we're going to have to prioritize this bench through these for the next 8 years, which will be difficult. But eventually, if that leads to us trading like Stephen Curry, if that leads to us trading like, oh no, Kevin Durant, I don't want to do it because they're both 99 overall. But Curry, Clay, Kevin Durant, Draymond, Looney, Seth, Booker, Holiday, and nowhere in that rotation get Damian Jones in there. And that'll be your rotation for this year. And then I will see you guys at the end of the season or at the deadline if you want to like trade, I don't know, Trevor Ariza and Shaw Livingston for like a better piece. We'll see though. I'm gonna do this trade. We trade Shaw Livingston, Trevor Ariza, and a second-round pick for Joe Ingles and a first-round pick. Can have better forward off the bench. So now we have Curry, Clay, Durant, Draymond, Looney, Seth, Holiday, Ingles, and Trevor. That looks so much better. I'm not gonna lie. Does leave our backup center and Damian Jones in the rotation, but he's not even doing much to be a productive center, averaging 3 and 3 off the bench. So yeah, we'll see if we get a better backup center as well, or a better center in general. But I think I'll follow Looney for a couple of years. It's averaging pretty good stats. So, yeah, that'll be the move we make at the trade line. We are 41 and 12. Let's keep this up and win another championship. Another MVP for Stephen Curry, but obviously I do want to win championships. We got the Lakers around one: D'Lo, Mitchell, Ingram, Larry Nance, and Ivica Zubac. But heading into the players, that's we had about 30 from Curry, 24 and a half from KD, 23 from Clay, 13 from Seth Curry. So yeah, we finally got somebody averaging 10 plus per game. We had 8 and 10 from Looney. We had 6 from Draymond, 5 from Ingles, 5 from Booker, 5 from Holiday, and then 3 from Damian Jones. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can beat the Lakers here. In the first round, I already looked at their team, but we are gonna sweep them to play Denver with Moutier, Murray, Harris, Kenneth Faried, Nikola Jokic against the Nuggets. We are on defense out to play San Antonio. I think no, we beat this team. We had to play the Cavaliers. They're not even here, which is amazing. I do not want to deal with 90 points combined again with LeBron and Kyrie. We're gonna lose in five to this Spurs. So yeah, we're slowly falling off, which I thought I upgraded the team, not made this freaking team worse. But okay, man. What pick do we have in this draft? I mean, I don't expect it, or I guess we have pick 29, so I didn't expect it to be that far back. We have pick 21 and 29 from the Jazz, so from that Joe Ingles trade we made. Well, let's hop straight into it. But would it be in our best interest to trade up? Like, I would actually love some of these like, okay, who's on this board again? How do I see? Okay, Zion, Ja. I think next year's the year when this, some really good classes. So I I'm gonna consider. Okay, so if we trade up, we can get a really good piece for the future. But who would I want? Who would I really want to be? Like Zion. I don't know. Do I really want to? I think we'll trade. We'll trade up later. We'll trade later. We'll trade up in the draft a little bit later in the video, probably next year, and we'll take Claxton with this pick definitely. That's a really good pick there. And then we got Kellen Johnson, Cody. We got Gafford, man. We got Jade Limmick. That was Jaden McDaniels. I'll be all over that selection. No clue where his brother is in this, but who would I take here? I guess we just go with Terrence Man. It doesn't matter too much. Nice defender. So we'll draft two of those guys: Damian Jones, Kevon Looney. And then for agency, we got Clay. We'll obviously resign everybody here. So Clay Thompson, is he coming back? He is. Looney, got to make sure to bring him back, as well as Joe Ingles. So resign all three of you guys. What about Justin Holiday? Can we resign him? No, we cannot resign Justin Holiday, which sucks. Who else can we sign? Is we got Joe Harris. Guess he can shoot the ball, but we can't. Yeah, why can't we resign our own player back? Oh, we can. Never mind. So we're gonna resign everybody back, and then get J.R. Smith on like a 1 year deal. Obviously, brings that championship experience, championship mentality. So it's basically the same rotation. I guess we could consider trading like Damian, but next year we're gonna do something. Next year we're gonna trade up into the draft and see if we can get a really good prospect. I have to see who is in this draft class that I'm not aware of. So it's the 2020 draft class. I know it's a pretty good one. Um, I just forget. Like, I don't know if it's gonna just pop up. Like, I think we have to actually type it in, which is annoying. So, we'll obviously see who's in this draft class fairly quickly. So 2020 fixed tendency. We'll just download that. All right. So yeah, Ant Lamelo. There's Jaden McDaniels. So is this the class we trade into? I'll see. We'll see. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Kevin Durant wins the MVP this year. So we got Warriors nonstop winning awards. We also had Draymond winning DPOY again. Coach Jeter goes to see Peru wins 68 and 14. Executive, aka me, wins it. But players has it about 30 from Steph, 28 from KD, 22 from Clay. So I decided I want a certain player in next year's drafts. That's the year we're gonna trade up. Just for a hint, it's a center slash power forward. So that's what we're gonna be going after right now. It's a great defender. We had 9 and 10 from Looney, 7 from Draymond, 5 from Booker, 4, 4, 3, and then 1. All right. So yeah, like I said, next year, we're making a trade. We're gonna go 8-man rotation. We're gonna see if this is the year we could win. How many championships would that be at this point? So we've won 2, or have we won 1? I think we've only won 1 championship in 2017. I'm pretty sure because this one we weren't. Yeah. All right. So can we beat the Memphis Grizzlies with Mike Conley? I think we definitely beat this team. So we're going to hate 2K so much, dude. But in what order what is the comparison? What is your argument to tell me why this team I just don't like it. This game just makes no sense in my opinion. It's just like what? What type of sense does this make to lose a round one like this? Like it just made me mad. You know what? Should be multiple more championships on the way if this game would just be realistic for once. Why are we losing to this Grizzlies team? Yes, I'm coming back on this topic because why? You give me one good reason. Please give me one good reason why we're losing to Marcus Gasol, Mike Conley, other than Curry, KD, Steph, and Clay. What? That makes no sense. You know what? Whatever. Just got hit straight to the draft, man. I don't even care at this point. Pick do we have? 29. We got Pritchard, Bain, Tillman. Really nobody here that's really gonna become anything in the future. If I'm being honest, but we'll just take Desmond Bain, and then we'll just do that. So Kevin Durant declines player option. We're actually gonna extend Fred VanVleet's qualifying offer. Draymond Green, I'm gonna have to re-sign. Don't want to pay him that much money, but I guess that's fine. 112 for the defensive player of the year. I guess we would probably have to bring back Damian Jones, and then I guess we'll re-sign VanVleet. I'll give him probably like a 2-year deal, and then Kevin Durant. Obviously, we have to re-sign, pay him back, pay him the absolute bag. Let's lock him up to a 5-year deal if that's possible. KD is gonna re-sign with us. I'll re-sign Dame Jones in a second, but it should let me re-sign all. Okay, so he said we don't have enough money for Draymond Green. I don't think that's actually the case. I think they just offer him a little bit less money. If not, yeah, that's actually not the like I said. So we could just so what is our limit? So I have to see is it 27 million? Cause okay, we're actually gonna wait a couple days when he's about to sign a we're not gonna announce Draymond Green, even though could let him go, but he is still an 88 overall, so really solid player. So I think in that case you like probably have to re-sign him. So okay, he has an offer from the Bucks now. Now I think it's time to offer him a contract. So 27 points. So I'll offer him that and see what he says. He will come back. I not want to lose Draymond Green. So we're gonna do that. Then I don't know if he's gonna sign with us because right now he's taking all there. He is now Damian Jones. Don't know if we're able to get him. Looks like he might go to Portland. I would have loved to sign and trade him, but looks like he's not gonna come back unless we probably like dump somebody off. Use our backup set. I guess Claxton actually will take up that role. So never mind. Nick Claxton will be our backup five. And then yeah, so I'm fine with actually letting him go because Nick Claxton will be our backup five. So we can't even match him. So yeah, we're gonna let Damian Jones go to Portland. Nick Claxton will be our new backup center. Draymond Green is regressing as well as Melton, Ingles, Claxton. So yeah, a lot of regression down here, which is annoying, but I don't know. Is our championship window closed at this point? Do we have to consider trading Draymond Green? Do we have to consider doing some other stuff? Um, Probably soon because I don't think the team is gonna hold on for much longer. I mean, I thought we were good last year, but apparently 2K doesn't agree. I the guy I wanted to go after was Evan Mobley, but now I think about it, I don't know if that's really gonna be possible. We might have to trade Draymond Green. Want to get the 1, 2, or 3 overall pick. For some reason, there's not a 2021 draft class. We have to scroll all the way down here, which is just so dumb. Now I don't know which one to really use. I guess we'll just download the one that says fixed, and then yeah, this looks pretty that looks fine. So Steph, Clay, KD, Draymond, Looney, Seth, Holiday, and they're playing Melton this year. They'll run a 9-man rotation and get Ingles in there. Then yeah, like I said, the bench definitely got worse. I guess we don't have to play Joe Ingles. We could just play Claxton for some backup center minutes. Yeah, okay, bench doesn't look that great anymore. We'll see how we do this year. I guess hopefully they can just be good. Who knows? Let me see. Kevin Durant is your MVP. Rookie of the year goes to LaMelo Ball. But hopefully, 63 and 19 this year we win a championship. So we're the one seed as we have Portland around one. So yeah, definitely think, this could be the year maybe. I feel like I have a really good feeling about this year. We got Portland, Dame, CJ. We're gonna beat them. If I was about to say, man. Okay, got Memphis. We lost this team last year. They now have Dame. I thought he went to Portland. Okay, he's on the Memphis Grizzlies now. Him and Marcus All starting together is disgusting. Like, dude, this team is not good. Why are they? Okay, why couldn't we do this last year? Why couldn't we beat them at 5 last year? Now we got the Minnesota Timberwolves. Chris Dunn, Levine, Wiggins. Of course, they have LeBron James, dude, and Cat. Okay, man. We're gonna take game one. We're gonna take game two. They're gonna take game three. They're gonna even it up. They're gonna go up 3-2. Come on, dude. It's a game seven now, so we did end up versing game seven. So now, hoping we could win this game 7. I feel this team is too good to go home here. If they need my assistance, I will hop in and save this team. But Lillard's gonna blow out Minnesota unless they come back at the very end, which is not possible. I'm gonna blow them out 40-33, and then his brother, Stephen Curry's brother, has 17 points. So that's amazing. Now in the finals, now we got Philly, Ben Simmons, Malik Monk, Kyle Anderson. They have Cousins and Joel Embiid together. Trae Young off the bench. Dude, I'm gonna lie, this team is good, but it's like good but kind of funky in a way. Like it's kind of weird. Like what? I don't know. I guess I don't know. It's a chance we lose, but I don't know. Don't feel like all the pieces fit together with that team. I don't know. They're gonna take game 1. I guess it doesn't matter because they're up 2-1 on us. They're up 3-1 now, and it looks like we might be going home. Okay, it's 3-2 now. I'm hoping we can force the game 7 at Philadelphia, which would be hard, but we have the lead right now. The Sixers take it back. I guess this week's where our downfall is, of course, man. We lose, and I don't know. Something just not working. I thought with a really good defensive player in Draymond Green to be good. He's just trash. Guess he's just trash because he didn't win anything. Like I don't know how this team is bad. I don't know. It's not even bad. How are we not winning the finals? We have almost 399s on our team. This makes no sense. 2K. Gonna see if the Rockets be want to give me the #1 overall pick for Draymond Green and either Terrence Mann, Desmond Bane. For him and Desmond Bane and Fred VanVleet, and then pick 29. Can we get the more overall pick for that? They're actually really close to saying yes to that trade. I'll give you guys Desmond Bane if that gets the trade done. As they want a 2 future first. They give me Capella. Okay. I can see where they're coming from. So honestly, I'm fine with trading Draymond. Fred VanVleet doesn't don't mean anything. Pick 29 doesn't mean anything. We could trade 2 future firsts. We could also get Clint Capella and Evan Mobley. So okay, wait, hold on. So if we do this, I guess Evan Mobley will play power forward or something. Then what about Claxton? Would he just be not in the rotation? I mean, this would give us a really good center. I mean, I think it's probably the only time I really use the draft that much. But if we want to make future trades, upgrade the roster, we just go all in here, and do we just get Clint Capella and the 2 first-round picks? Trade. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do this though, because I think we have something like okay. So would Capella and freaking Evan Mobley make sense? I think Evan Mobley's more of a center. That's the thing. But we have Claxton. We might need it. You know what, dude? At this point, we're gonna have to figure something out. So we need to get even better. So I'm gonna do this trade. We're gonna trade 3 first-round picks. Blockbuster deal. We got Clint Capella on this roster now. So we're gonna have to figure out who we draft the #1 overall pick now. So yeah, we did that so we can draft Cade Cunningham, which could make some sense. If we want to ever trade Clay or Stephen Curry, which I don't think we'll ever do. So I don't know about Cade. I think we go Mobley though. We desperately need a power forward. Obviously, in real life, this team took Jonathan Kuminga. Um, and they took Wiseman a couple years, but in real life, yeah, they drafted Kuminga and Moses Moody. So I think I am gonna take Evan Mobley with this pick, though. Evan Mobley, welcome to the team. 2 is gonna be Franz, 3 is gonna be Cade Cunningham. So I think I made the right decision with that pick. These guys aren't real, so I think I made a pretty good decision. So not gonna draft this guy, but Evan Mobley. We have to figure out what we're gonna do with our center position now. Obviously, Draymond's gone, so yeah. I'm going to re-sign Seth Curry, and then if Justin Holiday is still here, which he is, we could offer him. But I think we want to move on and go start play Terrence Mann. We have Stephen Curry, Seth Curry, Klay Thompson, DeAnthony Melton. We have Kevin Durant, Terrence Mann, Evan Mobley, and then Capella and Looney. I think we might have to keep Mobley at power forward. I think we might actually have to. And then, yeah. If I'm being honest, man, the reason why I just wanted to go younger. But we have all the rebounding. I feel like the defense definitely improved. So I guess we'll have to run Capella and then Looney, and then Claxton will start. Then it's not really much shooting in the starting 5, but we do have Steph, Clay, and KD. I guess Mobley played power forward next to Jared Allen, so why can't he do it next to Capella? I mean, I guess you could argue that. And then we're gonna probably move on from Justin Holiday because he's starting to fall off a bit. I'm afraid he's gonna regress as well. So new look Warriors. This is how we're looking like. We can sign like a forward just in case though. Like I don't know, but we might be good. New look Golden State Warriors. How do you guys like this team? To be honest, I want to actually, I favorite this. I ain't gonna lie, I like this. I like this a lot. I don't know if it will be better now after that trade, but see you guys in the playoffs. So we'll have to see. Kevin Durant wins another MVP, but I am right now fiending for a championship. But this time we're not the one seed. That goes to the Jazz with John Morant and Rudy Gobert. Absolutely interesting, but 27, 27, 18, 10, 10. Actually, Mobley actually shot great from the. I guess he was shooting great from three. Kind of fell off a bit, but 10 from Seth Curry, 8, 7, and then 2 from Terrence Mann. I guess he played instead of Claxton, but I'm gonna go 8-man rotation. Um, like I said, this is an amazing team. Next year we should be even better. But we got Phoenix around one. Um, as we're going 6. We might actually come out here with only one championship. I cannot wait to get out of this freaking era and go back to my modern era rebuilds, man. Cause this thing just really makes no sense. Patrick Patterson, I don't care. Well, we won't even have a pick because we traded all of our picks for Clint Capella and Evan Mobley. Do we get rid of Steve? Like, you have to be the problem for us losing. I'm holding someone accountable because there's no way, there's absolutely no way we're losing with this team, Steve Kerr. I'm sorry, but do we go a different direction to sign Ty Lue? No, since Steve Kerr's ratings are good, we probably have to bring him back and kind of a Warriors guy at this point. All right, so we're not gonna have a pick. I already know that for sure. Unless no, we don't. I'm actually gonna see if I could trade Claxton and Man for like a wing. We could probably start or bring off the bench. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I could trade Claxton and Terrence Mann, and then probably like a second, like a wing. I don't know. This trade, we trade Claxton, Terrence Mann, and 2 seconds for Rui Hachimura and a first round pick. Rui Hachimura could be a really good player for us off the bench. We're gonna, does he go up as small forward? Do he stay the same? Goes down. So sleep him at power forward. Obviously, have to re-sign our guy. So D'Anthony Melton, 15 million. What does that go up to? I don't even know. Looney and then Capella will re-sign in a sec. All right, so this re-sign Capella. Now I gotta work out a Kevon Looney. I'm gonna wait for Looney. I'm gonna wait till day 12 for Looney. Just making sure nobody offers him a contract here, not send him too fast, so no offers. Day 12, wait for his money to go down. So if we can get him to like 3 years, 18 million, I'm actually pretty comfortable with that. So 3 years, 18 million, he accepts right on the dot. So we're offering that, and anybody else, any free agents. Nah, really could probably sound like Dwight Powell, which we'll do for like a 1 year deal, minimum contract. So yeah, we'll do that. And then we do have, like I said, Klay Thompson and Seth Curry regressing. But hopefully with Rui Hachimura on this team now, he gives like a backup wing option. Doesn't really shoot that great from three. I wouldn't really call him a wing now I think about it. But I kind of want like a defensive guy. But I think he'll be fine. He'll bring some scoring off the bench, which we desperately need. We actually have a lot of defense off the bench. So I'm fine with getting a guy like Rui Hachimura. Obviously can improve on defense in real life. He's okay, but Kevin Durant wins the MVP this year. We got Ant in a Pelicans jersey. But now we're the third seed. We've fallen off. It's pretty obvious. We're only 55 and 27. Not usually 60 games, but we're still gonna go 8-man rotation. We're gonna see if we could beat Phoenix now, which we lost to last year, which we are gonna lose to again, right? No, we're gonna actually beat the Mystics. Now we got Denver. I still have no trust in this team. Even though this team has no Nikola Jokic, they have Marvin Bagley averaging 22 a night in the playoffs, so you never know what could happen. We're up 3-1. And of course, no, actually, we're in the conference finals. So we got Minnesota with Rubio, Levine, LeBron, and Cat. So I think we beat this team before. We'll see if we can do it again. We're gonna take game one. We're gonna take game two. We're gonna take game three. We're gonna take game four. So we're in the finals now. We got Boston. Quinn Cook starting. That should tell you stuff right now. Better not lose to a team starting Quinn Cook, dude. Dante DiVincenzo, Brown. How are these guys? 26, 18. Markkanen is a star for this team. I mean, I think we should have never lost a single championship in this whole time me rebuilding. But I'm gonna just confidently say this shouldn't be the year we do it. We're gonna lose game one, we're gonna lose game two. We're gonna even it up. Come on, we're up 3-2. Let's beat the mistake as we can. So it's two championships in this video. I wanted more, but at least we won that one. Rudy Gay retires for us. I was actually kind of thinking about trading Capella or the other center, Kevon Looney, that we had for a power forward, and then moving Evan Mobley back to center, because I think that'll make a little bit more sense for us in our, kind of spacing. In my opinion, I kind of, have interest in that. 'Cause we know Capella and Looney can't shoot. I mean, I don't know if we do it now, maybe at like the deadline, which I have somebody in mind that could trade for at the trade deadline. So yeah, it's probably what I'm going to do. Do we have a pick this year, or do we not have one for another year? No, we don't have a pick this year. That's fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait to the deadline and make moves. We obviously just won a championship. We don't want to win much, even though upgrading is probably what we need to do at this point. So Hachimura, we're gonna resign, even though it was pretty bad for us. I'm not gonna lie, it's really bad for us. I'm not gonna lie. So Hachimura is gonna be the only signing we do in free agency, and then we'll go to player progression season. He's still 81, 82 overall, so obviously we're gonna have to resign him, but. Play progression now. We have those all the players we have on our team. Really? Well, I mean, I guess, right? We're not gonna have a big rotation anyway. I guess the CPU just fall off the rest of the team, and then we'll obviously make a move at the deadline. Like I said, we'll run a 9-man rotation, and then I will see you guys at the trade deadline to get probably a better power forward in this roster. I'm gonna do this trade with the Chicago Bulls. I'm offering Capella, Seth Curry, and a first-round pick for Bobby Portis. So we can have obviously some good spacing. I actually declined that trade. If they don't agree to this, I have another trade that we could do. We'll offer 3 second-round picks. That doesn't get it done. So, what about a more we can't even do that with 2025. Does that have more value? They haven't agreed to that. So unless it's Terrence Ross making the trade not go through. What about Ben Shepherd? Can we do this? Although the second round picks back in there. 1 second they don't agree. 2 seconds they don't agree. 3 seconds does not get it done. So Oddly Body Port for some reason is not obtainable. So another guy I was looking at was Trey Lyle. He's not really a high overall, but he could do some stuff. Obviously, 15 points, 6 rebounds, a great defender, shot 37% from three. So we could do that. Or I mean anybody else we can really make sense. Grant Williams 83 overall, but he's really doing anything too crazy. I mean Jaden McDaniels is always cool, but wow, I don't know if I don't have the assets to do that. So I guess we can go after Trey Lyles. I would not trade a call of this, obviously. I'd try to do that for Bobby Portis. I think Bobby Portis would have been really good, but I think we trade Looney if we want to do this. So as we are getting a lower overall return. But is there anything else they have? Like SV, I don't know. They have John IT on the same team. Can we like get I wouldn't say maybe we could get Jalen Johnson as well. I would love that. We'll see what they say. If I'll throw a first round pick in 2 seconds for a trade out of Jalen Johnson. They do not agree to that, even though they haven't straight up declined it. They said they like what they have with him. So I guess we can get Jalen Johnson. Can we get honestly, I could do a swap now. I think about it. So the Jazz get Looney, a center that they obviously need. We get Trey Lyles. We're not trading this. Actually, I don't think like can we get Bobby Portis with me trading that Miami Heat pick. Can we just do that? So we get Ben Shepherd. I trade you the Heat pick. We have to throw them something. Who did I trade? Wait, what was the original? No, we traded Capella. And then they give me Portis and Ben Shepherd. Okay, we have to completely because I'm getting confused. So it was Capella and Ben Shepherd. We gave them Seth Curry. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't agree to this. I'm looking back at the trade. So how about that? They still don't agree, man. What does that have to do for me to get this man on this roster? That still doesn't get it done. Say, do we trade 2 firsts for him? It would be risky, but in the year 2028, I'll send it. They're really close to saying yes to that, but I don't think unless there's like some positions we can move around, we can move like Curry to small forward. He goes to an 82. We'll consider it cheating, just taking Yeah, I take advantage of what the game gives me. Obviously, Seth Curry isn't freaking 82 overall small forward, but why not? Am I right? So we'll offer this again. This Heat pick, the second with Seth Curry at small forward. Now, what do they say? They still don't agree, so nah, we aren't able to get by Portis in this roster. Anybody else? Me last glance before we go all in on the guy that we obviously are coveting, and I guess we just get him. I guess we just get Trey Lyles like a good shooter. That'll be good for starting five for the rest of the video. So, yep, we'll do that. You're gonna say you probably have to trade Looney for cap purposes. So, well, yeah, we'll do a complete swap. As they don't even agree. They want Holiday in a second. They want Wagner. I mean, sure, why not? So, all right. So yeah, just like that, we're gonna move Everly to center, and then 93 overall. Then just like that, they'll guys will run the center rotation. And then you almost look like that. Seth Curry. I don't obviously don't want him playing small forward, so moving back to point guard. And then yeah, as your rotation. Curry, Clay, Durant, Trey Lyles, Mobley, Capella, Melton, Hachimura, and then we're not running a eight-man. We're running an nine-man. I found this. We don't have to run an eight-man rotation in theory, but I guess we want just extra shooting off the bench. We'll go nine-man rotation, but shrink it in the playoffs. So yeah, we'll do that. Kevin Durant is your MVP, but kind of just gonna steamroll the play. How many years do we have left? We're gonna see right now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 2 more years left, so that's cool. All right. So yeah, 2 more years left. After this, we'll have 2 more years left. So gonna go eight-man rotation. Klay Thompson is angry. So is that you don't average of 14 a night? Does that mean we have to trade Klay Thompson soon? I mean, we'll see. Obviously, Utah, Ja, Burks, KPJ, Favors, and Gobert. We'll see what we can do as we actually lose in round one. So does that mean that trade maybe ended up, falling straight in our face, or do we just have to trade Klay Thompson because he is not playing at his best level? So I'll see what's there. Really quickly. We'll obviously see what we can do. Our logo changed a bit, but all right. So what about Klay? Klay Thompson's a free agent. If we let him go, he probably won't have money though, so we might have to re-sign him for like a sign and trade if we did trade him away. So we have a pick. I mean, I guess we can draft. So we have like let's see, we have Cody Williams. We need a forward, so I'll draft Cody Williams. He ends up being a 71, so obviously not gonna play probably the video, but and Stephen Curry's afraid, so I have to make sure we re-sign Steph to a deal. And Klay Thompson does not want to come back, but I think, like I said, we sign a trade Klay Thompson. If we can't find a trade for him now, we obviously use that trade at the trade deadline. So that's what we'll do. And then, yeah. Got these two trades in mind. We get RJ Barrett or Jaden Ivey. Now, I would love to get Jaden Ivey. He's on a rookie deal. But can we just do a swap? They can't do that. They have like a contract maybe if you want to give me. No. So we're gonna have to get RJ, which isn't bad, honestly. I'm fine with getting RJ Barrett. So we are gonna sign and trade him to switch it up. Obviously I would much rather not take on Adams, but that's fine. We get Barrett now, which he should not be, or not be. He's a younger player, so I'll take that. Then in the last year, if we need to trade KD, we will probably do that. Then like if we could probably trade, I don't know, Seth Curry and Adams for something like what's there. Get Jalen Williams. So I think we do that trade 100% right there. Getting J Dub is crazy, so we'll do that. Obviously, Jalen Williams on this team is crazy. So yeah, he'll be a small forward for us, and then Wagner for extra depth, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Number 3 seeds, we got Houston around one. So yeah, all right. So I don't think we're able to re-sign Kevin Durant, sadly. So yeah, I don't suck, but I don't think we're gonna be able to re-sign him. But we'll just probably see if we can win a championship with probably our last year with him on this roster. So we got Houston around one. I don't think that team is insane. I think they have Draymond still. Yeah, we lose. Yeah, they do have Draymond 81 overall. He's bad now, like really bad, but he's still a good defender. So I guess you can have that. It's LaMelo, Mitchell, and freaking Luka Doncic, man. Bulls at 86. Yeah, this team should be winning the championship. I wouldn't be surprised if they lose. Of course, they lose next series. Well, go one more year on this, I'll tell you guys if we're able to re-sign KD or not. We were not able to re-sign Kevin Durant, running Steph, Barrett, J-Dub, Lyles, Mobley, Melton, Capella, Hachimura, and then Cody Williams. So last season in Sacramento, we got Markel Fultz, Hero. We got to play Sacramento. Correction, as we're going to beat them out to play San Antonio now. I don't know if we beat this team as we do lose in 7. So that'll end off this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this 10-year rebuild, as you know, that'll be the series finale. And obviously, we're gonna go probably return in the future, do some rebuilds in the Stephen Curry era, you know, here and then. But for now, officially wrapping up the series, going on something new. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.